Over the past few weeks, I've gotten to look at some different versions of college football across North America, and this week, by popular request, I thought it was time to take a trip over to the country of Japan to look at the multiple moving parts of Japan's version of American college football. It is more complicated than you might think. But before we get into this, if you enjoy college football content like this, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'm planning to release multiple videos a week this season. Also, let me know which international college football league you want me to cover next in the comments section below. I have so much fun making these videos and learning about other countries' versions of college football. Before we talk about the different moving parts of Japanese college football, let's first take a look at the history of football in Japan. American football was brought to Japan in the early 1930s by a teacher and missionary from Kentucky named Paul Rush, George Marshall, an athletic teacher at Tokyo-based Diet University, and two military attaches at the U.S. Embassy, Alexander George and Merritt Booth. Rush was there to help rebuild Japan after the 1923 earthquake, and the four came together to form the first football teams at three universities in Tokyo. The first game, though, was played in 1934, but was not a game matching up two of the three teams. Instead, it was an all-star team taking players from the three university teams, as they took on Yokohama Country and Athletic Club, consisting of Americans and Britons living in Japan. The game was played in Jinghu Stadium and attracted a crowd of over 15,000 people. The All-Star team won the game, and the sport began to grow in popularity extremely fast. In 1937, an All-Star team from the East took on an All-Star team in the West, and they attracted a crowd of over 25,000 people. Rush would leave Japan during World War II, but would return to the country in the 1950s to promote the game. According to the Associated Press, there are 20,000 people who play American football in Japan, with 412 teams. Of those 412 teams, 210 play at the college and university level. At the highest level of college football, there are two leagues, the Kansai and the Kanto. The Kansai is divided up into three divisions containing a total of 53 teams on the western side of Japan. The top level of Kansai is the Division I level, which is split into two blocks. The winner of the Kansai goes on to take on the winner of the Kanto League in the Koshin Bowl. At the end of every season, the two worst teams of the Division I play the top two teams from Division II in a relegation matchup. Whoever wins the game takes the spot at the Division I level, with the loser going to D2. The Kanto region, on the other hand, consists of all the teams on the eastern region of Japan and is divided into 7 divisions. Prior to 2014, the highest level Division I was divided into 2 conferences, with the winner of each conference playing in the Azuma Bowl to determine the league champion. That has since been changed. Now the league has a 2-division format. Think FBS and FCS in American college football. These 2 divisions are the top 8 and the Big 8. With the new format, the winner of the top 8 conference goes on to play in the Koshin Bowl, with the championship game being eliminated. The top 8 currently consists of all teams from Tokyo. The 7th and 8th best teams from the top 8 play in a relegation game against the 1st and 2nd place teams from the Big 8. The Japanese American College Football National Championship is known as the Koshien Bowl and is played every December in Koshien Stadium, and from 1949 until 2008, the game was held as the final game of the Japan University American Football Championship. It is played between the winners of the Kanto League in the East and the winner of the Kansai League in the West. The team that has dominated the Koshien Bowl is Guangzhou Gakuin University, with the Fighters having 33 national titles, and are followed by Nihon University, who has 21 titles. The West has won 47 national championships compared to the East's 32. The Fighters have won 5 straight titles. Usually the game draws over 30,000 fans. What made Japan so different is the fact that the winner of the Koshien Bowl actually plays the winner of the X League, Japan's semi-pro league. The X League began in 1971 and consists of 4 divisions with promotion and relegation. Game rules are based on those of the NCAA College Football Division in the United States, with the exception of the length of quarter, which is 12 minutes instead of 15. Americans are often recruited to play in the X League with the strict rule of 4 per team. No more than 2 foreign players per team are allowed on the field of play at a time. The Rice Bowl began during the 1983 season and is played every year at the Tokyo Dome, drawing over 30,000 fans. The game is between the X-League champion and the Koshien Bowl winner. That was until last year, when it was announced that the college teams would no longer play in the Rice Bowl. The X-League teams had won the game 12 straight years in a row in mainly convincing fashion. That was not always the case though, as the college teams went on to win 7 of the first 8 matchups. Crazy enough, although they have dominated the college football level, the Fighters went 1-2 in Rice Bowl games, with Kyoto University and Nihon University each winning 4 matchups, going 4-2 and 4-1 respectively in the game. When it comes to comparing the Japanese level of American college football, I would guess it would be around the Division II or lower FCS level. This past year, a group of Ivy League All-Stars took on a team consisting of All-Star X-League players, with the Ivy League squad winning 24-20 in Tokyo. So the level of play is a step or two below the Ivy League, since the X-League has dominated the Rice Bowl for so many years. At the end of the day, Japanese college football is definitely something special, and I'm glad I was asked to look into it. What do you think of Japanese college football, and what country should I look into next? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out one of my other videos YouTube thinks you will love right here. Don't forget to leave a like and to subscribe for more college football content. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, remember to embrace the grind.